Verona, located between Milan and Venice, is one of the most important cities in the Veneto region of northern Italy. With a medieval old town built on the river Adige, it is famed for its historic center and host of stunning buildings and architecture. The town is also famous for being the setting of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, and a 14th century residence with a tiny balcony overlooking a courtyard is said to be Juliet's house. Before we get into the top 10 things to do in Verona, we've included links in the description to various discount codes and links to resources of things to do, so make sure you check those out. At number 10 is Lake Garda. There are many great lakes in Italy, but none are as impressive as the mighty Lake Garda. It is one of the largest lakes in Italy and covers a surface area of 369 square kilometers. The lake is a lovely area of natural beauty with charming towns that sit on its shores, offering visitors activities such as boat rides, swimming, water sports, and scenic walks. Number 9 is the Hop-on Hop-off Bus Verona. The Hop-on Hop-off Bus Verona is the best way to make the most of this beautiful city. Discover years of culture on the 2 different routes taking you around the historic center and beyond. Visitors can enjoy panoramic views of the scenic surroundings as you travel in style. The buses are equipped with comfy seats, open-top decks, and multilingual audio guides, giving a full history of the area. At number 8 is Juliet's house. One of Verona's most popular sights is the balcony said to be Juliet's from Shakespeare's famous play, Romeo and Juliet. The house is in a courtyard off from the Via Capello, and visitors can see the balcony and the bronze statue of Juliet for free. The 13th century house is a good example of Gothic architecture, and inside is a museum with period furniture. Number 7 is Parco Natura Viva. Drive through the safari park in the comfort of your own car and see towering giraffes, stripy zebras, gazing antelopes, and even lions and cheetahs. There are no fences here, so all the animals are able to roam. Visitors can also walk through the fauna park, which is for pedestrians only, and get up close to some tamer species, like sloths, flamingos, wallabies, and chimpanzees, and then learn more about the animals with regular talks by knowledgeable park staff. At number 6 is Verona Arena. Located in the middle of the historic town center and built in the 1st century AD, the Verona Arena is one of the best conserved Roman amphitheaters in Italy. Its seating area is made up of 44 levels, and it can hold up to 22,000 spectators. Since 1913, it has been the venue for a prestigious opera festival and a top setting for other theatrical performances. Today, visitors can take a tour inside the arena and admire the amazing architecture of one of the best preserved ancient structures of its kind. Number 5 is MOVIELAND Park. MOVIELAND Studios is an exciting attraction that opened in 2002 and is dedicated to the world of movies. It is located in the Lake Garda area, near to Verona, and is a great day out for the whole family. Visitors can step into a world of movie-themed rides, thrilling roller coasters, interactive games, and a panoramic monorail. Then watch live magic shows, stunt shows, and even a Wild West show. At number 4 is Castle Vecchio and Bridge. Sitting on the banks of the river Adige, the Castle Vecchio is a hugely important structure that has stood since its initial construction in 1354. Inside, there is now a museum dedicated to the history of the castle that contains a large amount of artifacts and factual displays. Connected to the castle is the bridge that is decorated in the same style and features as a fantastic series of battlements. There are also several stairs that you can climb in the towers of the bridge to gain lovely views down the river. Number 3 is the Piazza dell'Erbe. Originally a Roman forum, the Piazza dell'Erbe is a rectangular piazza in the heart of the historic center of Verona that is surrounded by medieval buildings and towers. In the middle is an attractive 14th century fountain with a Roman statue and various important buildings that line the square. The architecture, building facades, and character of this beautiful piazza makes it definitely worth a visit. At number 2 is GARDALAND Sea Life Aquarium. Visitors can meet over 5,000 sea creatures in this huge interactive aquarium. Explore 13 themed areas and 40 tanks, learning about sea life, and walk through a transparent tunnel to watch fantastic sea creatures swimming all around you. At this beautiful attraction, you'll be swept away on an interactive journey into the depths of the ocean. And at number 1 is GARDALAND Amusement Park. On the southeastern banks of the gorgeous Lake Garda lies GARDALAND, one of Italy's largest amusement parks. Ride one of the 7 roller coasters, go on a high-voltage 4D adventure, watch a GARDALAND on Broadway show, and much more. GARDALAND brings adventure, space, and fantasy together to create one of the world's best amusement parks. So that sums up our top 10 things to do in Verona. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. Until next video, have a great day.